The patrol goes silent, occasionally stopping to listen. They must wait and listen. An uncertain time. The attack is on. To intimidate their opponents, the aggressors scream and drum. Several males corner an enemy female. It's a ferocious attack, and she's lucky to escape with her life. A few exhausted stragglers are still arriving. There are 30 of them, and they're specialist hunters. Desperate times require desperate measures.
What's up, everybody? It is the Not So Morning Show. This is recorded live, but if you're watching after the fact, you know, we're here to fill that void in your life. Create background noise, you know. Try to be as entertaining as possible. I do know that there's a lot of tradies out there. Tradies are like the construction workers or whatever. They listen to the show after the fact. So we're trying to make this as fun to watch to everybody that's watching live and not live. But today we're joined by special guest, our hot tech guy, Xander Round.
How's it going? How we doing?
What's up? Yeah,
I was trying really hard not to laugh because the microphone was on for that intro. That was so funny.
Yeah, the intro, you'll have to watch it after the fact. Oh, see you, Xander. Xander's in the UK right now, and it's nighttime apparently. He just turned off the light.
What's going on?
So your microphone's still here. That's all right. So we're gonna be talking some hot tech. We're gonna be looking at the best Black Friday. Actually, is this your Black Friday bit? Right? That's what's happening? We're just doing Black Friday.
It was the camera.
There we go.
The camera went off. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. It looked great. It was your Black Friday.
We're talking for half an hour, you see, before this. It's my own fault. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you got the Mark Insby camera. Gotcha.
That's it.
We're also going to talk about my day 5 picks for the Amazon gift ideas for Christmas. And so basically we're here and we're going to say good day to everybody in the chat. Look at this. We got Mewtube. I haven't seen Mewtube in a while. Good day, Mewtube.
Oh, Scott, man. How you doing?
Scotty Muir. Tim Erskog. Jelly Duck. Jelly Duck's all the way in Kuwait. Jelly Duck, what's the weather like in Kuwait?
It's hot.
Hotter than hot.
Or it's hotter than hot. Oh my goodness.
Just got to do that again. We need another one.
Oh yeah, you want another one?
It's hot.
No, kidding. We'll have him record. What? Jelly Duck, just keep sending us stuff. Yeah. Hippo Ray's in the chat as well. He said, "Oh no, hello." So basically, if you are watching after the fact, we got a live stream here. This is our good fun panel of people that are gonna fact check us and make sure that keep us on our toes and let us know that if we're wrong, let us know if we're more wrong, and keep letting us know if we're wrong, especially if I make things too easy for people in the United States, instead of Australians.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't need any cheating, do we?
I can't wait for that next week. Next week is the rematch, America versus Australia rematch game. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be good. Mark Insby is gonna come back. So, welcome. We also have a Twitter. We could probably check that Twitter every now and then. Actually, I'm gonna have that open just in case. I never think about it. Scotty's the Twitter guy, and he doesn't even know what he's doing. Usually Scotty D's with us, but it's Thanksgiving right now, right this second. I believe did the Lions win or lose? I think they're playing, and it was tied the last I saw.
What's this, American football?
Yeah, American football. You don't care about that, do you?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, we don't play it with our feet.
Not soccer. Not soccer.
Let's find out. I'm curious. Here we go.
Detroit Lions. Is that who?
Yeah, Detroit Lions. Oh, they lost. They lost
Okay.
by 4 points to the Bears. Oh, Scotty D's gonna be throwing his computer. Scott's a big Lions fan, and he talks about how the Lions lose all the time, anyways. But look at that. That's heartbreaking.
Oh dear.
20-24, and it was tied in the third quarter from the last I saw, so it must have been close. Chandy, what's up? How are you doing? Chandy was our food guy yesterday. We did our little Thanksgiving show, and that was fun. The other thing is, last night I did a talking ship. Do you know what talking ship is? It sounds dirty.
Yeah,
but
I saw a little bit of it today.
Yeah, I did talking ship on my Facebook page. It's funny, it's got 1.5k views, it says, which is pretty nice. It's got a lot of engagement.
That's good.
That's what it's all about. It's not bad, not too bad.
It's good.
A lot of comments, not a lot of hearts and things like that. You know, people do that during the live stream and then they don't do it after the fact. We talked about ship food, and we read some of the comments from the video that I think actually your comment was featured. Your comment was featured on this one, Xander, because you said something. This was like, you commented like a year ago. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, okay. Well, I've slept since then, dude.
Yes.
Uploaded a lot of videos since then.
Yes, that's true. And you've been a very good commenter. Now, before we do reading of the comments from yesterday's stream, I wanted to get to know Xander around really quick with our famous, what's it called? I don't remember, actually.
Oh.
I had a keystroke. I had a stroke.
We're breaking up.
No, we're not. It's not. That was me that did that, just so you know. I thought I had a little lightning. What happened? Dang it, I didn't have this in here. Never mind. I'm going to ask you some questions. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go.
Oh.
Lightning interview.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Favorite city, but not where you're from.
Chicago.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because I worked there for about 3 years in my early 20s.
Oh, and you loved it, huh?
Oh, amazing.
It's a great city.
I want to go back. I want to live there.
It's a great city. Yeah. It's a great city. Okay. Last song you had on repeat.
Ben Howard. The song Keep Your Head Up.
Gotta keep your head up. Oh, that song? Nice.
I'll let you do the singing. I'm not going to sing.
Favorite junk food?
Pizza.
How many cups of coffee do you drink a day?
2.
2, okay. Top 3 most used emojis right now.
Oh, I've got to get my phone out for this one.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Let's see it. I always like to see what their top 3 emojis. It tells you a lot about somebody when you see their top 3 emojis.
Top 3 emojis is thumbs up, that face, and the laughing face.
The grabbing the chin face, yeah, for people listening on the podcast.
Yeah,
and the laughing with the tears. Are you a laughing with tears guy 1, or do you have to do the 3?
Definitely 3. Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, it's gotta be, you can't just do 1.
No, you can't. You have to do 3.
3.
You have to do 3. What's your biggest pet peeve?
Bad drivers.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that too.
God.
We could do a whole episode on bad driving at some point.
You could do loads of memes and funny videos on that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We could watch the dash cam videos. Oh, we'll do that. Let's do that next week for sure.
Definitely.
If you could revive one singer for a concert, who would it be?
Yeah, John Lennon probably.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
And if you had one superpower, what would it be?
It's got to be flying. Everybody wants to fly, don't they? I think.
Everybody wants to fly, yeah. That would be fun.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Definitely.
Okay, just popping up the Twitter. People are saying that we are getting hashtags. Jelly Duck's sending us a bunch of stuff. He said, actually, this is what the temperature's like in Kuwait right now.
Ooh, 19 degrees. What time is it, though? At 1 a.m.?
It is, I think 12:37 a.m. I like your blue look.
It's the camera. Sorry.
No, that's okay. All right. Well, thank you for the lightning interview. We got to know you a little bit better. Now,
there we go.
Let's do this fun segment we call
Reading the comments from yesterday's stream.
Yeah. Thank you, Toby.
Oh, you're welcome, Daddy.
Thanks, Toby.
Yeah. You almost had that Toby look for a second there. You know, that blue Toby look.
Yeah, I'll make sure I do that again. Thanks for the sub as well, Toby. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem. You know, I have a YouTube channel, and it's gonna be bigger than everyone else's channel. So yeah, just made a comment.
Keep uploading. Keep uploading.
Yep. Okay. Well, so let's read the comments from yesterday's stream. It was pretty exciting. A lot of people watching our Tom Hanksgiving, playing the game. Name the Tom Hanks movie. But Simply Beth just wrote, just missed you. So I joined the hashtag replay crew, fist bump, smile, and black heart. I like that black heart.
Black heart.
I like that. That's cool. Stephen McLaughlin's, he's one of those that watches it afterwards when he's working. And he commented about something that we talked about a few days ago, because I think he just wanted to bring it up again. Scotty, the thing with our healthcare system is here in Australia is, yes, you are correct. It's not free. It's paid by our taxes. However, if you live your life recklessly and basically do all the things you're told not to do, it's great value for the money. That's really funny.
Yep, true.
And that's very true too. Yeah. There's a buggy. We'll Steven, write another comment. So write a comment on Monday's stream so that we can look at it with Mark Insby as well. I don't necessarily want to get into healthcare because I just don't know anything about it. I don't have any health insurance, and I need to get some. It's been on my list to do for a while, and I keep forgetting. But at the same time, I look at it like, well, I mean, I'm saving. I've been saving a lot of money lately. It's a gamble, right? I guess.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah. So I'll get it. Mom and Dad, if you're watching, yes. I'll get it. I'll get it in December. I promise.
You got to sort it out.
Yeah. Okay, the last one is, it's from Toby the Demon himself. He wrote, I want more on-air time. Well, you know, if the more we get him on air, the more we have to pay him. So I'm just gonna, Toby, you just sit back. You sit back. Okay, that's that was it. That was all the comments we had. So
that's reading the comments from yesterday's stream. Yay! Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
That's way too
all right,
much.
So
he's costing us a fortune tonight.
I know, Toby. Seriously, you should be working for free. It's a holiday. Some people call it a holiday. In America right now, it is actually Thanksgiving, properly Thanksgiving. Here in Australia, Brisbane, if you can see down below, you can see it's Friday, 7:40. Man, I look at the time and go, wow, that's early. Why am I up so early?
That's not early,
London,
Danny,
it is
on.
late. You work nights, don't you, Xander?
Yeah, early mornings. I'm up at sort of 3 a.m. most days, so I'm just used to it now. I've been doing it for a while.
You're a driver?
I drive.
A race car driver?
Yeah, race car driver, really fast race car all day. Barging people out of the way.
Yeah, so that's Xander. He does all that. He's our when we say hot tech guy, I mean he's a good looking guy, but we're not saying it that way. I don't think. At least some people might be saying.
Come on.
Hot tech guy. Yeah. And so we
not
thought we'd get him on.
As Scott with his new hair.
Oh, look we got a first time watcher live on air, GK Entertainment. So we're gonna give him a wrench. So hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And Lincoln Riddle, thanks for the comment. As always, it's always fun to see Lincoln Riddle come in with some random crap. I love it.
Oh my potatoes.
Oh my potatoes. I'm trying to get Lincoln on this show too. So we'll see.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Lincoln.
See if we can do that. Now, Black Friday. Okay. What is Black Friday? Do you know what Black Friday is?
No, I've got some inkling, but I know there's a lot more history behind it than we think there is. Yeah. Well, I did a little bit of digging because I was wondering what Black Friday really is, and apparently I was born on a Friday, and that's when it started. It's actually called Danny Black Friday. Did you know that? Friday. Yeah. Of course. It was supposed to be Danny Black Friday, but then they changed it because they thought that wasn't fair. So yeah, I don't blame him. I mean, this is a conspiracy. No, okay, so what happened with this? This goes all the way back to 1869 when a couple of Wall Street financiers bought all this gold because they thought that the overall price was going to soar. But then on a Friday, the U.S. gold market crashed, and they left Wall Street
they left a lot of Wall Street barons bankrupt. So it was a huge financial crisis in 1869 on September 24th on a Friday. So they called that Black Friday. That's how it started. And then later on, let's see, Black Friday Tales. It's also because later on the shops look at their books, right, as profits being black and going, and the negative being red, okay?
Yeah.
Losses are the red, okay? And then the name was coined Black Friday later in the 50s because in Philadelphia there was a big Army-Navy American college football game. And all these people would come into Philadelphia on a Friday, the day before the game, and they would go crazy. They would shoplift, chaos, traffic jams, and the police department called that Black Friday. And then later, when merchants try to change it to Big Friday. They thought Black Friday was it sounded negative, so they tried to make it Big Friday, and nobody would adopt it. They should know better than that.
Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it?
Big Friday. And so then after that, it was Macy's in 1924. They advertised a big shopping spree the day after Thanksgiving on a Thanksgiving Day parade in New York. And then throughout that, it kind of grew and grew, and people were the sales were doing better at that time. Like the whole year, they wouldn't be doing that well. And then because Christmas was coming up, the day after Thanksgiving, people were buying. And so that's kind of how it turned into that. And then also, let's look at Black Friday in the UK, where Xanderround is currently at, Birmingham. How far is that from London? In which direction?
It's about 2.5 hours drive from London. It's about 120 miles.
Which direction?
It's north of Birmingham, so I'm sort of in the middle of the country.
Okay, you're in the north-south. South.
I'm sort of north.
I'm in the north-south, west-east part of. Yeah. Okay. Black Friday kind of became a big deal in 2010 from Amazon. They brought it over, and then Asda, which is owned by Walmart, had a Black Friday sale. And then some people were like, "I'm not gonna get into this. This is stupid," but it won. It won over because they were making lots of money. So now it's becoming a thing. People are making money.
It's just as chaotic as anywhere else in the world. It's just it's a big thing, obviously.
Yeah, and if you rewatch the stream after the fact, we have a very, very funny intro video that you got to see. It's very funny. It's very funny. Xander found it. It was great. Great stuff, man. So that's it. That's basically the history behind it. But we did find some funny memes about Black Friday. When somebody gets the last flat screen TV on Black Friday, it's like Jack Sparrow running away from everybody. Yeah. Here, you read this next one here.
Walmart greeter on Black Friday. Yep. They're just about to open the doors to the living dead.
It's like it's the Walking Dead scene. All the zombies are behind the fence, and it's Rick on the other side. It's very funny. I can't believe I got this TV for only $50. I only had to kill 2 people this time. All right, go for it. This one.
I want Black Friday to be televised just like the Hunger Games. I like that little puffin.
Yeah, a little puffin. Got my Black Friday battle cart ready to rock. It's a
that looks
Photoshop.
like a Cybertruck.
Yeah, it does. It's a Photoshopped cart, like a red cart, and it's very sharp. It looks very like it's like one of those cattle prawns on
like
top in front of
joust.
Yeah, it's a joust. Yeah, it's gonna stab a couple people along the way. You can read this one. It's another Walking Dead reference.
You go to Walmart on Black Friday, you risk your life.
Yeah. And then let's see, regular day. This handbag is $100. Black Friday sale, 50% off.
Yeah.
Oh, what's 200 now? 100.
200 now 100. Yeah.
That's funny.
That's about right, though, isn't it?
You can read this last one here.
She wanted frozen stuff for Christmas. She got a bag of garden peas.
Yeah, it's a girl with the frozen peas. That's really funny.
Peas.
She doesn't look very happy about that. So yeah, that's some funny memes that we found. All right, so we're gonna look into the deals, but first we're gonna go into the Amazon
Merry Christmas, you
gift
filthy animal.
ideas. All right, this isn't it. First one here. I've scoured the internet trying to find really cool gifts. I think that would be great gifts. Links are in the description. Every day we're putting out at least 2 different links, and you can check out the previous ones by going to the other shows, here on YouTube, and going in the description and finding those. And if you feel like buying them, that's great. Let me just say this right now: we created affiliate links. We're trying to find ways to actually, earn a living off of all the hard work we're doing to make the show. So if you click on it and you buy something, it doesn't change the cost to you, but it gives us like a penny, and maybe those pennies will add up. You never know.
Hopefully over time they will. Got to make some money.
Exactly. So these are affiliate links. That's what affiliate links mean. This first one I found, it's $20. It's a JBL Go 2 waterproof ultra portable Bluetooth speaker. So it's apparently it's got really good reviews. It sounds great, has good bass, and it's waterproof. So I've had waterproof speakers before, and never this big.
Oh, they're waterproof?
Yeah. Well, they're waterproof, but then as soon as they go in the water, it stops. because I don't know why. It just I think it's because sound doesn't travel through water or something. Like, how like
something like that.
Like the speakers need to do this thing to make noise.
They need to vibrate to make the noise.
Vibrate.
Yeah.
I think that when water is on it, it won't do that. So I think that's what it is. Yeah, science.
That's good though. That's like 50% off.
Yeah. So okay. Well, let me get to the next one here. This one I think is really cool. Actually, I really want one of these. This is an Anker wireless charger, but I have wireless chargers, but they just sit, flat. This is cool. I'd love to have one where it can stand upright. It's pretty cheap too. It's only $11.50.
It's good for when you've got it on the desk as well. You need.
Yeah, that's what I think I'd use it. Is on the desk, and to be honest, I'm gonna be buying. Well, I'll see if Emma watches this show. I think she might hear me say these things.
Christmas presents.
Trying to give her some hints.
Christmas presents.
But hopefully she clicks the link in the description to buy it for me. I think these are cool.
That's good.
Yeah. Have you seen any of these other ones that we've done? These Amazon gift ideas? Have you watched the show?
I've been watching the show, but I can't remember the ones you did another speaker, didn't you?
I did another speaker. There's a couple more speakers.
Oh, the light speaker, with the the pixels on it. That was cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Emma wants me to buy that for her nephew today, so I was hoping to do that on Black Friday because there's Black Friday deals that we'll look at. But yeah, there we go. Those are the awesome Amazon gift ideas. So let's get back to it.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
You filthy animal.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I had that as the sound bite, but it was like the like where he's shooting the gun and he's laughing, and I was like,
keep the
change.
change.
I don't know if you could do that anymore. It's trigger warning. People get triggered by that stuff. Okay, well let's look at some of these hot Amazon deals. But guess what? We have one more ad. Oh! All right, so there's this company called Ready Pro Supply, and they have a lot of really cool gear for your traveling needs. If you go into our description, you'll find a link, and it'll take you to their website, and you can check out all this really cool travel gear, a lot of things you probably didn't know you would need. Really cool suitcases, some shoulder bags. I can't pull this one off, that's way too cool for me, but some of you it might look good on. I'm a fan of the company, I think they're really cool, and they're gonna do some really amazing stuff. So if you go down to the description and click the link for the store, they are giving you a 15% coupon code. All you have to do is type in the coupon code that you see below for your first purchase, and you get 15% off, which is pretty awesome. I guarantee you there's probably something for anybody that's more on the travel side, which, I am. So, Ready Pro Supply, thank you so much for being sponsors of this live stream, Not So Morning Show. And let's get back to the show, but make sure, you go check that out. That's all down in the description. There we go. So actually, guess what, guys? For today only, because it's Black Friday, they are giving you 25% off. 25% off. Whoa. So the coupon code is down in the description if you're interested in checking out what that is. So
very cool.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be buying stuff today from that too. I waited till today to do a lot of Christmas shopping and stuff, and I know a lot of friends that travel, and I think that some of that stuff is cool. So,
do they just ship to Australia, or is it an Australian company, or do they ship all over the world?
They ship to Australia. They ship all over the world. They ship all over the world.
Okay.
So, yes. Oh yeah, GK Entertainment. A message from our sponsors. Cool stuff. Yeah, we like having sponsors. This is all just. This show is just it's a work in progress. You know, that's what I say. We're putting it together every day. It's gonna get a little bit better. And the quality to make a quality show, it takes a lot of time. So hopefully that'll pay off in the end. And you know, you don't do this for money, but you do this hoping that you can make a living off of it at some point.
I don't think people actually realize how much work actually goes into this. It's just incredible the amount of stuff you have to do for it.
Absolutely. I think for the Thanksgiving show yesterday, we finished the stream on Wednesday, and I just started working on it. But like, I get ideas, and like I start putting the graphics and the little pumpkins and stuff like that, and all that stuff. I think I ended up spending about 8 hours trying to get it, and then get the flow right. And I mean, you know, it's all practice too. In the end, you kind of learn what works and what doesn't work. So, let's get to our. Here's that's our Amazon stuff. So I like to look at the. Have you ever been on Mac? Do you ever go to Mac Rumors?
Yeah, occasionally, yeah.
Mac Rumors used to be good. I used to love that. I used to go to it every day. Because they used to just put rumors up. Now it's just like what's already been announced.
Deals.
It's not like someone else took it over.
Apple's got really unexciting over the last few years, I think.
Yeah, I think that's where the leaks kind of make it not as exciting, because you get all these leaks, and then you also get leaks that have over expectations for a product. So you think like, oh, they're gonna have this, and then it doesn't have it, and you're just like underwhelmed with what's coming up. So that's annoying. I'm just waiting for them. I want them to troll people. I want them to come out with the dumbest look for a phone as a leak, and then they come out with the actual phone, and it's amazing. Like, I think that they could do that.
They need to do that. They either need to do that, or they need to do what Samsung did and just go all out and bring a massive quadruple folding phone out that's amazing and just do something crazy. I think. Is it amazing
how's the fold stuff been going? Are they actually? I know that they're shipped, or they've fixed it apparently.
They've actually brought out another version of it called the W8 or something, and they haven't told anybody about it. But it was I saw a video on YouTube the other day, and they've totally redesigned it, and it looks pretty cool actually. But yeah, it's. I think they're going to keep on doing it. They're going to carry on, and that's the way forward, I think, for phones. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting to see. I do like the idea, like the Razer phone. I think that's going to be cool.
That's very nice. Yeah.
What phone do you have? What do you use?
I'm using the Samsung S10 Plus at the moment, and it's okay, but I do miss Apple. I was an Apple boy before. I think I might go back next year.
Interesting.
But I'd like them to bring something really nice out that I really, really want, but I don't know. We'll see.
You know that the new phones, the 11 Pro, apparently everyone's just raving about them, and I'm seeing everybody posting video and pictures of what their cameras are doing. I'm on the 10, which is a great phone. I could use this easily for another year or two if I want. I'm kind of waiting for the 2020 one to see if that's going to be a great phone.
And me, I think.
Yeah. What do you guys think in the chat? If you're here, which phones do you use? What do you like about your phone? This is hot tech. It's turning into hot tech. You wanted to, before we jump into the deals and stuff too, we were talking about you want to talk a little bit about the Tesla Cybertruck, because we've been talking about it on the show, and you wanted to say a couple things.
Yeah, I think he's just had that we were talking about a little bit before, and I think he's just having a total laugh. I think he's just basically said to his team, I want to make the car that I designed when I was 4 years old, and just do it and not worry about it, and just put it out there and see what happens.
Yeah.
I think he's just I think the guy is crazy. Really do.
Some people have been saying that he's a super genius, because he has done all these pre-orders. He hasn't spent a dime on advertising. And because of that fiasco with the windshield, he's gotten so much advertising for it. People are look at the Cybertruck and they go, that looks so dumb, but then they tell everybody about it. We're talking about it right now. You know, I've never talked about trucks like Ford F-150s and stuff like that. And it's like we're sitting here talking about it.
Was the glass meant to smash? That's his free advertising. He's got the world talking about it. And over 200,000 pre-orders for the Cybertruck, which just looks like a Lego brick. So, is he a genius, or is he just having a laugh? Is he totally crazy? Nobody knows.
Yeah, it's a Lego brick. But if there was two of them, would there be Legos or Lego?
No, it's a Lego, Scott.
It'd be two Lego bricks.
It's Lego.
GK Entertainment says, love the 11 Pro Plus. Photos and videos are amazing. He says, Drone Kings and Darwin says, I'm dropping hints to Santa for the 11 Pro. So, where's Scotty? Too cool for the chat. Where are you, Scotty D? Scotty D doesn't care. He's only cares when he's on the show. He doesn't care when he's not on the show. No, actually, it's Thanksgiving. They're probably eating dinner right now, family stuff. So that's what's happening in the U.S. So everybody that's joined in Australia right now, and Eagle VP, I forget where you're from. Let us know.
Eagle VP's from the UK as well.
And okay, Eagle VP's in the UK. We have Jelly Ducks in Kuwait, Drone Kings and Darwin's in Darwin, Jonathan Creeks in Melbourne, GK Entertainment, I believe he's down in Sydney. So we get people from all over the place, but not. Lincoln Reynolds popped on, and he's in Pennsylvania, so that's interesting. Mrs. Creek has the 11 Pro, and it's a great step up if you have anything older than the X. I agree with that. I think that, like I said, I can wait till the next one, from the 10 to the 2021. I am thinking, like, I'm wishing I had that 4K front-facing camera that I've seen people make video on. I'm like, I'm like, why?
I think if you're going from like the iPhone 8 or the 7, you still got the 7, then it's a massive jump up. It's a huge leap. But if you got the 10 like you have, it's just it's only the camera that's the real difference, to be honest. So
no, and because I have all these all these lenses and stuff like that people have sent me.
Well, gone again.
Having those wide angle lenses and stuff are pretty cool. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's have a quick look here. So. You were saying there's some deals here on skateboards. Boosted Board is having a deal.
Yeah, Boosted Board. I was actually talking to Jay Boston on the chat.
Did you meet up with him?
I think last week. No, I think he's just been mega busy. He's been doing so much with tramper boards and travelling around and going to Wales and stuff. If you don't follow Jay Boston, go and follow him on his Instagram and stuff. He's been having a lot of fun by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's so cool, and that's not even his real job. That's the cool part, you know.
Yeah, he's just having fun. It's just I'm a bit jealous actually, but he was saying that because
someday,
yeah, maybe, but because they're so drastically taking some money off the boosted boards that he reckons there'll be a new one coming out soon. So, do you hold on for the new one or do you get one of the older ones? I really want a boosted board. So bad,
dude. I one of my favorite purchases from 2019 is definitely my scooter. I love the scooter. I don't know if I could do the skateboard. I don't know why, but I mean I'm going 30 kilometers an hour, like flying down 60 kilometers an hour, which is like 40 miles per hour, like down hills and stuff like that. And it reminds me of snowboarding. Like I'm like carving and stuff. I get that you could do that with the skateboard, but man, I don't know why. I think there's a Simpsons episode where he's skateboarding down a hill and then there's an ant that has like a rock going across, and then the ant runs away and then he hits that one thing and he just starts flying down. I picture that being me on a skateboard. So
it's not actually that bad. I've had a boosted board before, and I sold it because I only had the one with the battery that was only the 7-mile one, but I've regretted selling it every day. They're so much fun.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. So I will say, people that are in Australia, JB Hi-Fi does have some scooters and they have good deals on them. If you're you're interested in doing that, we could actually look at JB Hi-Fi's website. So it looks like they have 25% off on Boosted Boards website here. We don't have any links for that, but just go to boostedboards.com. Another electric skateboard you popped on there. Look at that Black Friday. It looks like our
that's a lot of that neon sign. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like this one. It's our hot tech intro. Yeah. But like even the brick in the background.
Actually. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they've copied us, dude.
They must be watching our hot tech. That is so
They're
funny.
watching the Not So Morning Show.
That is so bizarre.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go.
But yeah,
hot tech came before Black Friday.
Deals as well.
Yeah, so they got some good deals for boards there. This was another one. This is Amazon UK, another speaker.
Yeah, that's a
portable.
Ridiculous saving.
Oh yeah, you save 63%. 63%. So that's a 99 pounds. Normally 200. Wow, normally 269 pounds. So that's like US dollars. That would be like what's it like? It'd be like $10 more because it's not so bad.
It's not much,
as
is
it
it?
used to be.
No.
Maybe $20
like
more.
$280, something like that.
Yeah. So wow, that's pretty good, and it's got a bunch of different colors. Yeah, we'll have to click this little shop all deals for Black Friday because it's on now. So we'll do that in a second. Let's look at a couple more things from the UK store. These are the Sony wireless noise canceling with 30 hours. Okay, but this isn't Bluetooth, or is it Bluetooth?
Yeah, these are Bluetooth ones, and they got Amazon Alexa built in as well with these ones. And they've always got really stupid names of Sony, so you can't tell which model is which model. But
this crap.
they make some of the best ones at the moment, don't they? So that's a good deal as well.
They do. I feel like I got these JBL little headphones for just small ones to plug in for these kind of things. But when I'm doing a live stream playing music, I have the bigger headphones and I have these cheap ones. But I really would love. I want to get headphones that are RF, that aren't Bluetooth, because the latency is a little bit better. Like, I mean, the latency is just off by like a millisecond. So I want to see if it would work, but like playing and being able to hear myself with a wireless headphone.
I was going to say, you being the musician, you'd probably be able to notice it, wouldn't you? But
absolutely. It would drive me crazy if it was a Bluetooth one and would bounce back like that.
Yeah.
So I would like to look into the RF stuff. Hopefully the technology gets a bit better. I did have some maybe 3 years ago, and it was off by at least half a second. That's still too much.
That's too bad.
But you're supposed to watch it like with TVs. It's a good way to watch with like a show on your TV. You plug it in there. eBuyer. This is
I found this. This was on. I think it was on.
Are you a PC guy?
Radar.
You have a PC, okay?
Yeah, I've changed to PC about 6 months ago for editing. You just get so much more for your money when you're buying a computer. I think Mac they're expensive, aren't they? But I do all my editing on a £400 PC.
The 16-inch MacBook Pro apparently came down in price, shocked people.
Okay.
Yeah,
but this is a really good deal. This is supposed to be one of the best laptops around for editing. It's got the Core i7 and
oh wow, that is pretty good. That's
SSD and stuff.
$900. What would that be in Australian? We should have a hey Siri, what is £900 in Australian dollars?
900 British pounds is 1,715 Australian dollars.
Okay, so it's basically double. So a little bit less than double. That's what the pound is to the Australian dollar.
Okay.
So that's still pretty good for a laptop, especially that one with those specs. Although 8 gig RAM, that's pretty light.
It's not a lot of RAM, is it? But
no, I would. And the SD, like right now, I have to have a terabyte for editing.
Really? Yeah.
And then I have hard drives as well. But when I do everything, it's local, and then I save things off the hard drive. But yeah, but that is still a good savings there. It looks unique. The laptop Jelly Duck says in the chat.
Yeah, it's more of a gaming PC.
No,
as
what?
well,
No touch bar? What?
No touch bar.
I started getting used to the touch bar for designing, and then when I in my office studio thing, I have like a touchpad and I have a wireless keyboard with no touch bar. So then it's like the touch bar is so far away, I get annoyed now because I'm like, come on, just got used to it. Creaky says he loves a touch bar. Yeah, it's actually really good for designing and stuff. You can, when you need to change brush sizes and stuff like that, you can have it all customized.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it helps with that. But yeah, and then I got the eGPU stuff for my 2016 MacBook Pro, and it makes editing so much better. It looks this GoPro. This is another UK deal here. GoPro 7 White.
I think it's about 30 British pounds off. Is it 30 or 20?
So that'll be about $250 Australian, I think. So that's pretty good.
It's a decent little action camera if you're just starting out.
Yeah. Interesting. Are you thinking about getting the 8, by the way?
I did want it when it first came out, obviously because of all the mods that you can add to it. But I think the more stuff I watch on YouTube, I'm thinking, mate, it's not too much of an upgrade.
You have the 7 black, right?
So. Yeah, I've got the 7. Yeah, I love the 7.
Same.
I've got it there in the background, and love it. I don't think I'll probably wait for the next one.
Yeah. By the way, I like this because Jonathan Creek says, is Xander wearing his mic boom like a seatbelt? It does look like it. It's across your chest right there. Yeah. It's safety first, when you're live streaming, you have to be safe.
It's the only place I can put it on the desk that reaches a computer and doesn't. Yeah. Anyway,
that's funny.
I'll sort it out for next time.
So the other one here, DJI has some savings. We have 25% off. 25% off DJI Care. No thing. Let me buy insurance for my holiday now. Save up to 31%. Is there anything you want to get from DJI?
No, not at the moment. But they had a good deal on the Mavic Pro 2 there. There was about £200 off it, I think. $200. Which is pretty good.
Yeah. I still like my Mavic Air. The Mavic, what's the new one? The
Mavic Mini. Yeah.
That
tiny.
It intrigues me because of the whole it gets away with flying without the
it's below the weight limit, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's interesting to me, but I'm still here's the thing. I have the Mavic Air just sitting there, and I barely fly it.
Yeah.
Now remember it was such a fun thing flying drones. It was that. That's the whole reason I even got into YouTube, was because I got a drone and I was so excited to fly it and show off the footage, and then
do the live stream.
They just make you feel like a criminal when you're flying most of the time. I get nervous flying. I look around and people see me with a drone, and I just
feel
like
you find that a lot with new stuff that's cool, and you get it and you think, oh yeah, I'm the coolest person. But then further on down the line, the rules come out, and you can't do this, you can't do this, and can't do that. And I think it's a shame, because they are, especially if you're a YouTuber, they're fantastic options to have for different angles and different shots and stuff.
Man, that what was the Mavic with the zoom one? That was interesting to me too. I'm interested to see where they go going forward, but there was a time when it was like the new thing would come out and I'd want to get it. Now the new thing comes out and I'm like, I need to play with the old thing first before.
Getting a bit older and wiser, not just spending the money straight away.
What's going to be cool is whoever comes out with the Mavic 360, and they successfully put a 360 camera on, and it can stitch out the drone, so you actually have a full 360 effect. That would be awesome. You put your VR on, you can see everything.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So there we go. I just gave you guys a good idea to make something. Let's have a look.
I sorted out.
Let's have a look at the Black Friday sales on Amazon. This is something I'm going to be on this after the stream's over. I'm going to be buying some stuff. But let's see what kind of deals we have. Oh, this is the UK store. Let me have a look at the Australia store, if you don't mind. Amazon.com.au. Look at this, gaming deals from Amazon US. You know what else is cool? Vessi Shoes has a deal going on right now. Vessi Shoes. I'm supposed to drop a video on my bigger YouTube channel where I did a shoe vlog. Getting on a ship. Yeah. I've been putting it off because I've been doing all this crap.
Amazon seem to promote all their Amazon products first, don't they?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm thinking about getting a gaming console. It's been a while since I've done the gaming, and now that I'm kind of home, have the internet that's consistent. Oh, this is a nice bed.
You want to try and get an Xbox One S?
I don't know what to get. I've been so far out of the gaming thing that I don't know if I should. I was an Xbox person before. I played Call of Duty like it was my job. And
and me.
You did too.
Call of Duty Black Ops when it first came out. I was playing that online.
I kind of want to get that. I want to bring it back and just get all the old crew and all the friends that used to play it. Let's play it again.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Those are the days.
Are you an Xbox person then?
Yeah, I was always Xbox. And I've got a 13-year-old son now, so he's on the Xbox One S and he's playing Forza Horizon and Fortnite and all that. So yeah, it's still there.
Call of Duty Mobile. I downloaded that, but I just decided to delete it because I was like, well, do I still have it? Oh yeah, I deleted it. I thought about playing it, but it seemed I don't know. Controllers. Maybe if I had the. Jelly Duck says he plays it on his iPhone 7, so it must be pretty good. I'm down.
Yeah, you can
Xbox
connect
Black Ops Night.
You can connect the Xbox controllers now to Apple, can't you?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's interesting.
So you can play on your iPad.
Jonathan Creek says, "I'm down. Xbox Black Ops Night. We could stream it. That could be an episode of Not So Morning Show. Let's get the whole crew together and let's just play. I'm thinking about it, so I need to look into it more about the Xbox. By the way, there's one of the Amazon deals coming forward is going to be there's a company that does this dog treat thing. It's not this one because there's a better deal. It's called SkyMe, and we have it. And it's basically it's funny because everybody thinks it's the coolest thing when we show them. We're away from the dog and we have the dog outside. We have this app where we can, it's like a camera. You can see him, we can talk to him, we can hear him. But then also we can send him a treat. Like there's a little treat button and you flick it and it shoots a treat at him. And it's just the funniest thing. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what the deal is. I'll have to look at it, but that'll be an Amazon deal in the future. But I definitely recommend if you have a dog or a pet that likes treats like that, it's fun. Although it's heartbreaking to see because when we first went away and we used it, he was just crying for us. And
he's crying at the machine.
Yeah, he's like, no.
Give me another treat.
Deal of the day. Do you have any robot vacuums?
I haven't got a robot vacuum, no. They're bringing out, there's a robot mop as well now. Have you seen that?
No.
He's a mop. Robot mop.
Robot mop. Okay, we'll have to look for that in a second. But we did get one of these. We got the one that, like the cheapest one. It was like $150.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's for you it'd be like $75. It's
right.
And 75 quid.
Does it work though?
Quid. It works great. It doesn't have like the GPS tracking and goes back to its original home port.
Okay.
But it's all you do is turn it on. All we cared about was it gets the sides and it does it. So we love it. Creaky in the thing says I have 2 robot vacuums. GK Entertainment says if I got into gaming, I'd literally have to give up sleeping. That's the only thing he's got left. GK Entertainment, by the way, he's a musician. He streams all the time too. You should stream on YouTube more. Although I guess that's get flagged and copyrighted and whatever. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that pops up here just on this main deal thing. Ooh, Rode.
Oh, the Rode.
Hey, it's 18% off
good.
this one. USB microphone. This is the one that Creaky has, I believe. $150 dues. It's Australian dollar.
I need to get to XLR. I need to sort that out instead of.
Oh,
you're on
USB right now?
Yeah.
You sound great. What microphone are you using?
It's the Blue Snowball I'm using at the moment.
Oh, no way.
They're good
That's
microphones.
Great. Yeah, they are. Actually, that's going to be one of my Amazon deals going forward as well.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to get started into it. I do have, this one is an XLR.
Yeah, that's what I need to do next.
It's
up it up a little bit.
It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, I did tell. I told. I forget what I told Creaky to get the USB one. But I don't regret it. I think that they're good microphones. It's good for starting out. But if you want to get multiple microphones and stuff like that, you need to go with that XLR. I play Frogger. Darwin roads are great for that. There's a lot of toads probably in the road. There we go. This is a PlayStation 4 console. See, I did start out with the PlayStation, and all I played was the one where you steal the cars and beat up the hookers.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. I played that. I played that so much. It was so fun to get the cops all on you, and then you have the cheat codes to get them away or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd play that for a long time, and then I started I'd be driving and I'd see someone running on the side of the road, and you'd have that thought. You have the thought for a second, and then I was like, I need to stop playing that game.
That's what I do on a daily basis for my job. That's what I'm fun you over.
You know what? Well, next time we have you on the show, and it's hard to get Xander on the show sometimes because he works crazy hours. So I appreciate you being on today. But
no worries.
But next time we have you on, let's do the driving. We'll talk about bad drivers, and we'll look at some dash cam videos and stuff like that. So we'll plan that out sometime in December if you're cool. If you're down for that.
Yeah, definitely up for that. Definitely.
Xander's channel, by the way, it's in the link. It's in the description. His link to YouTube, which is just youtube.com/XanderRound.
Yep.
Emma says, I am so worried that I would get addicted to gaming, so I don't have a console. Really, I think she's worried that I'd get addicted to it.
Yeah, you want to see each other.
I've been playing. Although if we could play a game together, I feel like I'd probably get one and she'd get one, so we'd play on separate TVs.
Yeah, there's a lot of couples that do that. They're definitely into the gaming and stuff, so it's massive.
Okay, here's the deal. The
cool.
Echo Dot. I don't have one of these yet. These Alexa things, HomePods. I don't have any of that, but I've been thinking about getting into that, but I'm not sure if I should go with the Amazon or the Google.
Well, my whole house is Amazon Alexa. I've got 5, I think, all around the house. So what's good about them is if you've got one in each room, you can play music and set up like a multi-room, and it plays it all around the house. That's one of the best things about it.
Xander, here's a video idea for your channel. Can you make a video, like a whole series? It's a series on setting up your house to run all on like that kind of thing. Which light bulbs to get. I honestly,
smart house.
I think nobody's really made a good, I don't want to say instructional, but like that kind of thing where you can see the benefits of having it. Like people do it. I know people have it set up, but no one, for me, I don't know exactly where to begin. And, I think that'd be an interesting video. I'd love to see you do that.
It's one thing I have done. I've got sort of all the Hue lights and stuff. I'll tell you what I really love is the light strips from Philips. If they're doing any deals on Amazon for the Philips Hue light strips.
Actually, let's have a quick look. JB Hi-Fi. Keep talking. Sorry.
If you put those on the back of your telly and you can change it through the Alexa, the different colours and stuff, and it looks really cool in the living room. The Ring doorbells are really good as well. They're quality things.
Oh yeah, so that's all on Amazon Alexa as well, huh? I mean that connects to it.
It's all controlled through the Alexa. You can set it up through the Amazon Fire Stick, so you can see your front door on the television and stuff, and it's all sorts of things you can do.
God, I hate that on a on the trackpad on an Apple, if you just try to swipe over and it goes the page back and the page forward, and it's like, come on, and you can't turn that off. I'm looking for, I don't know if this is, so this is, JB Hi-Fi is the big tech, like the Best Buy in America. I don't know what it'd be in the UK. I'm just trying to find some hot prices here. This is Nintendo Switch. Are you in a Nintendo Switch?
We did have one, but my son, he just didn't play it. So something else we got rid of.
Okay. That's interesting to know. I'm worried about that with the gaming consoles. I think that, I'd get the gaming console just to play with the friends. It's kind of another way to connect.
Yeah.
That'd be fun to do that. 4K TV. Ooh, that's a pretty good deal. $1,500.
Well, they're
75-inch.
bundle there as well. That's good.
Yeah, that's a really good deal right here. $51 off it because it comes with the SanDisk thing, the SD card. Those are expensive. Oh, and it's got the little
stubby as well, whatever it is.
The thingy. Why did I come over to this?
You were looking for Philips Hue. Philips Hue.
Thank you. But I really think that you should do that.
Distracted, you see, by all the bright lights and the pretty colours.
Yeah, that's very true.
Oh,
so is it this
cool
one?
well.
Or the ones
No,
that?
it's the
we'll
light strips, like the LED strips you're looking for. They're wicked.
So that would I could see myself using that for the back wall over here. That's
they're
pretty
cool.
I thought they'd give me the. Here's the strip. No.
That's the extension cable.
All right. I don't know what it is about smart lighting. I can't get enough of smart lighting.
They're brilliant.
I want these nano leaves. Creaky's got those.
Oh yeah.
Here it is. This is the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Whoa, $251
Well,
reviews.
I think that's the outdoor version. They do an indoor version, which is cheaper.
What is a water splashes? Okay, I was like, it'd be fun to put one in like around the pool. Let's have a look. Let's see the indoor one. Tell me if you see it. Maybe we don't have it. Oh, here it is. This one right here.
That's it. Yeah.
There we go. $99.
Yeah.
It's 2 meter.
Yeah,
so sorry. So you've been using this around your house?
Yeah, I've got those underneath my. I've got those behind my television. So you stick them onto the back of the telly. That's pretty cool. I've got them underneath my kitchen units on the floor as well. The kitchen, so it lights up the floor of the kitchen.
And you connect it with Amazon Alexa, so you can just have it.
Yeah, you just say Alexa, turn on the kitchen floor lights, and it turns it on. It's cool.
That's cool. See, Sander, please make a thing.
I'll do a video, definitely.
All right, listen. There's a lot of really cool deals going on right now. This is the Danny Black Not So Friday. Is that what we call it? The Danny Black Not So Friday show. Just getting it back to this because I realized we're running out of time. We are running out of time.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, that was fun. I could talk.
That's good.
I could talk about this stuff with you for hours. So let's have you back on. I love the idea of talking about the bad driving thing. Like we'll talk afterwards and find out when we can have you back on for that. Okay. And I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to be here and looking forward
no worries, man. Thanks for having me on.
Next hot tech segment, maybe next week.
Yep.
And dude, it's a pleasure having you on the show.
That's good.
So everyone else is saying mine. Goodbye in the chat. So goodbye to everyone, and everyone if you're watching after the fact, make sure you leave a comment and make sure you go find.
Hey, make sure you leave a comment for Toby as well.
Yeah, down there somewhere. All right, guys, everybody watching, have a good one, and we'll see you on. Actually, you know what? I want to leave everybody with something that I call the tip of the day. Okay, here's the tip of the day. Ready? Next time your wife gets angry, drape a towel over her shoulders like a cape and say, "Now you're super angry," and maybe she'll laugh. And that's my tip of the day.
I'm off to do that. I'm going to do that now.
All right. See you guys later. Have a good one.
See you guys.
Thanks for watching. Hope you guys had a good time. And we'll see you on Monday. Don't forget to subscribe and share if you like this show. Toby says, peace out.